Hello, I'm Carrie with Fairfield Soil and Water Conservation District here in Fairfield County, Ohio. I'm here today to share a tree species with you from our 2021 tree sale. In case you're not familiar with our annual spring tree sale, we have been making tree seedlings available to Fairfield County residents since 1967. All of the trees and shrubs we have available this year are native to our area and are sold in a variety of quantities while supplies last. More details can be found on our website at www.fairfieldswcd.org. There you will also find information on placing an online order. A link to the tree sale can be found in the description of this video. Today we highlight a species that is common throughout Ohio, especially the southern two-thirds. As you can see from its range map, it is familiar to most of us that live in the eastern portion of North America. Nonetheless, it is such an eye-catcher that it deserves a bit of spotlight. There are few trees or shrubs that hold a candle to the beauty of the eastern redbud. With a profusion of showy pink flowers in the spring, followed by an array of striking heart-shaped leaves in the summer, there is no question that this ornamental shrubby tree is turning heads. Redbud is a member of the legume or bean family. You may be familiar with some of this family's other members, including honey locust, Kentucky coffee tree, black locust, and wisteria. Important plants used for crop production and grazing also hold membership in this family, including soybeans, alfalfa, and clover. Let's take a closer look at this native jewel and how it could add a little extra allure to your landscaping. Redbud prefers deep, moist, organic, well-drained soils, but they're quite adaptable to a variety of pH and moisture levels. They cannot, however, tolerate soils that stay wet. Adequate moisture and full sun will stimulate faster growth and increase flowering, but the plant can tolerate partial shade. In the wild, redbud is usually an edge species and commonly has a leaning growth habit, seeking to capture as much sunlight as possible. Redbud is a fairly quick growing species, especially when it's young, gaining up to 24 inches in height per year. It typically grows to a height of 20 to 30 feet with an equivalent spread. In the wild, redbud tend to be multi-trunked with a vase-like shape and a rounded crown. However, many redbud cultivars exist that select for various features, including a lovely weeping variety called Lavender Twist. The early blooming flowers of the redbud provide a nectar source for early season butterflies. There are a few songbirds that are thought to eat their seeds, such as chickadees, along with larger birds, including the northern bobwhite. Because of their shrubby habit, redbuds can provide nesting habitat for both small mammals and birds. Due to their thin, papery nature, redbud leaves are a favorite among native leafcutter bees. Female bees will use their mandibles to snip small discs from leaf edges. They collect these leaf fragments, rolling them up to construct individual cells within their nest. Each leafy cell is equipped with a ball of pollen and nectar and contains a single larval offspring. The damage that occurs from this gathering doesn't typically harm the tree and is just a minor curiosity. Nature never fails to amaze. Heralding the commencement of spring, redbud delivers a spectacular show of lavender pink flowers beginning as early as March. Stemming from old wood, profuse flower clusters can swath the entire tree, blooming on twigs, branches, and even the trunk of the tree. Green foliage typically appears in May and is often tinged red upon emergence. Redbud leaves are easy to identify from their familiar heart shape. Flowers develop into green, flat, pea-like pods that eventually ripen to brown in mid to late summer as they mature. Redbuds can hold their ripened fruit late into the winter and even into early spring on naked twigs that tend to grow in a zig-zagging pattern. If you are looking for a small ornamental tree for your landscape, Redbud may just fit your needs. Visit our website to order your Redbud seedlings today. Seedlings can be purchased in sets of 5, 25, or 100 while supplies last. It's also offered individually as a 3 to 4 foot sapling. Act soon, as orders must be received by this Monday, March 15th. Tree orders must be picked up at our office on April 16th. We're located at 831 College Avenue in Lancaster, Ohio. Goodbye for now, and happy planting.